friends, and welcome back to Tough Love Marketing, where we shoot the shit about marketing without any makeup or production value, just straight talk in under 5 minutes. I'm your host, Diana Richardson, and today we're talking all things relationship building. Per usual, I have a lot to say, so here we go. You might be wondering how you build true relationships with all the people who buy your products or sign up for your services, because if you're doing things right, there are definitely more of them than there are of you, and you're busy running your business or your marketing campaigns. So, how would you possibly have time to meet and greet with all those people in order to foster true relationships? Well, first, let's talk about these subtle and scalable ways to build those relationships. Oftentimes, your marketing assets, and I'm talking about things like blog posts, press releases, Google ads, Facebook ads, and yes, even your emails, are geared towards your whole audience. This can come across as cold and salesy, and that's exactly what we are trying to avoid. So, your first step is to stop doing that. Trying to market to everyone will get you no one. So, your first piece of homework, my friends, is to build out audience segments. If you already have audience segments, I want you to make them even more specific. And if you don't know what an audience segment is, that's cool, but try Googling it because I only have 5 minutes here. I want you to build out your audience segments because in order to build these relationships with these folks, you're going to appeal to them in a hyper personal way without getting creepy. Maybe you segment your audience into people who live in 2-story versus 1-story homes versus apartments. Great. Because now when you create your blog posts, press releases, Google ads, Facebook ads, and yes, even emails, you are going to talk specifically about their 2-story, 1-story, or apartment. You are going to choose language that relates to those individual types of residents. You are going to choose images that reflect those types of residents. You are going to tell stories about those types of residents because this is how you relate to your audience on a personal level. This builds a scalable relationship. One quick tip for social media: encourage your customers and potential customers to like and follow your pages and profiles so that they will see the content you are creating that's specific to them. Then you're going to reply to all comments. You're going to reply in a personal way, not just say, "Thanks for the comment, Bob." Nope. You are going to click on Bob's profile and tell him that his vacation to the Grand Canyon looked amazing and you can't wait to see him next time so that you can hear all about it. That's what you're going to do on social media. You may have to hire someone to do that, but that is what it's going to take to build personal, scalable relationships on social media. The more straightforward way of building these relationships is community building. Digital community building happens on platforms like Slack, Facebook, LinkedIn, Discord, Reddit, and Circle. Here's where groups of similar people have personal conversations about what they are going through in their lives, and you are going to be front and center for those conversations. If you're a realtor, I want you to find all the Facebook groups in your region and comment on others' posts at least once a day. Block out the time right now, and before you know it, it'll become a habit. Trust me. If you're in marketing, go figure, I want you to join at least 2 new Slack groups related to your company or a client and participate in conversation once a week. Like I said earlier about social media, this does not mean you simply say, "Great post, Susan." No, you are going to look Susan up on LinkedIn and tell her how your company can totally relate to one of her most recent posts. And you are going to do all of these things over and over and over again. There's a buildup here, a buildup of rapport, a buildup of being present, a buildup of giving a shit about others that creates relationships. It also goes a very long way when it comes to doing business and keeping your company, business, or brand front and center in the minds of your target audience without ads. Yes, you might have to hire someone to do this the right way, but it's worth it. Okay, so you have plenty of homework from this episode, and I want you to get right to it. But first, let me know your favorite relationship building tactic in the comments. That's all I got for you today, and I will see you